Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to today's video. I'm going to go ahead and cover game 20 of a First Book of Morphy. Again, we are still in opening rule number 8, play to get control of the center. Here we have a blindfold simultaneous exhibition in Havana, 1864. Paul Morphy with the white pieces and P. Dominguez with the black pieces and the two knights defense. So let's go ahead and go over the game, and I'll go over some of the annotations from the book here. Again, we have e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, two knights defense, d4. Here it notes white's best answers to black's threat are to make bigger threat by knight g5, or to grab the center with d4. With an equal threat, knight c3 enables black to equalize quickly with the fork trick. Okay, so knight e4, d5. So then if white plays knight c3, then black has a fork trick, right? So takes, and then black plays d5. You save the bishop, and then black gets his piece back. So that is a fork trick. Instead, white goes d4. Then we have e captures d4, white castles, black plays bishop c5. Here it notes bishop c5 is more level-headed than knight e4. Okay, so this is kind of more, if this is a more aggressive line here from black. But instead he goes with bishop c5. Then we have e5 and then knight e4. Black must fight for the center with d5. Okay, so instead of knight e4, it's saying that black should have played with d5, and this is a possible line here. Instead, again, this move is a blunder, right? Again, can you pause the video, and what would you play here? What's the move to win the knight? I'll give you a couple of seconds. Because in this game, Paul Morphy played the wrong move. He didn't play the right move. Right. So again, before we continue, the knight has no squares to go to. Again, here the pawn takes, f6 the pawn takes, g5 the bishop takes, g3 probably f pawn takes, d2 queen or bishop can take, and then the only option for the knight is to sacrifice itself on f2, right? So the right move is, this is the right move. Queen e3, and then the knight has to sacrifice itself. Again, if f5, then we take en passant. So knight takes, queen takes, and then maybe if black plays, then we just take the bishop. So if there's a move, to set that up, like b6, then we just get the king out of the way. So that is how you win the knight. Instead, Paul Morphy played bishop to d5. Here it says white occupies d5 before a black pawn. Okay, so it prevents black from playing d5 himself. But even if black could use the square, white is doing well with rook e1, d5, ed6. Okay, so here is suggesting a better line with rook e1, d5, e captures ed6, and then f5. But again, we already found the best move, and the best move in this position is to play queen to d2, and you win the knight automatically. And here you're up a piece pretty much. So bishop to d5, f5, e captures on f6, knight f6, bishop g5. Okay, a better move than rook e1 for knight e7 renews black's threat to take on d5. Okay, so again here, if rook e1, Then again, black plays 97, and now the threat is again to take on d5, so the bishop must go back. So here we have bishop e7. So bishop captures, rook e1, 97, 95, bishop takes, and we have queen h5 check, winning back our piece. Rook f8, knight d2, c6, and this was a mistake. Black should have played d6, right, kicking out the queen. Because, again, here, black can go to this square on d6 to checkmate, right? Now, because black played to c6, this square is now available for the knight. So the knight's going to jump into this square and deliver checkmate. So therefore, black played e4. And now black sees this idea and tries to play to d6 to kick out the queen, but it's too late. And again, here we have either, well, again, as long as you get the knight out of the way and cover the b6 square, knight to c4, or knight captures on c8 is checkmate. All right, so let's quickly go back and recap the game. Again, the theme is play to get control of the center. And here pretty much this was a mistake, right? So yes, again, d5 was a move here to fight for the center. Now white takes a piece, we take back. Again, black has 2 pawns in the center. And then another possible continuation here from the computer is something like this. And here again, the computer says that it's 0.5 in favor of white. So again, this is not that bad, right? So let's go back to the mistake. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.